All right. Of course, you see the marquee. One of the greatest matches like the past, like what, 5, 6 years of doggone road. Forget that, since Daniel Bryan. Well, how long ago was that? 2014. 9 years. One of the most anticipated, at least for me, one of the most anticipated WrestleMania main events I had in a while, bro. I ain't been this invested in WrestleMania. Goodness gracious, since Daniel Bryan. Just gonna keep it at a buck.
Talking about
So,
main event of the WrestleMania.
like the main event of WrestleMania, like just because like let's keep it at a buck. Most of the time, the only time I really care about it is because of the doggone main event. Like somebody in the main event spot going for a title is what really pulls you into WrestleMania. Like the story and that build.
Yeah.
Bloodline build has been immaculate. So,
Oh yeah.
so I'm like, look, who y'all picking?
This gonna be a tough one, man.
Why it's tough? It's simple to me.
Because of course it is. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? As much as,
Who I think's going to win or who I want to win?
Who you want to win?
Who I want to win? Cody Rhodes.
Okay. All right.
I also I'm gonna say I think Cody is gonna win. But part of me still wants the tribal chief to hold on to the belt.
Why?
That's actually a good question. I need you to answer that. Why?
I need to say sorry. Why do you think that?
Yeah, like why does he
change the tone?
Why does he need to keep the title? Like why do you think that Roman Reigns need to keep the title? Because the 1,000? Is that all you're thinking about? Huh? Is 1,000 again? Huh? You're
Well,
obsessed with that number just like they is, huh?
blame me, okay. Shoot me for being all about history. I want him to beat Bruno, But aside from that, don't be like that, man. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Would it be wrong of me to want Jay to be the one to take the belt from him?
No. No, I'm not gonna blame you for that, but you would be wrong. Uh, you still be somewhere. It's not wrong of you to want that, but it would just be wrong. I'm gonna give you a brief history of another guy that was put in the same situation that Cody Rhodes is facing right now. He was a gentleman known as once he was known as the narcissist. Then he became just Lex Luger, right? You remember Lex? You remember Lex Express? You remember him going against
Oh
Yokozuna?
God.
You remember all that? Like they had the tours and all this stuff, dude wearing all these American flags, stuff like that. And he came out there and Yokozuna beat the pumps off that boy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to
some of the
him?
bootleg Hope.
Yeah, that's it. The bootleg Hulk Hogan. And what happened to him?
He won off a DQ, and they still celebrated his behind like he did something important.
No, forget that. I'm talking about afterwards. What happened to him? What happened?
Oh, he caught that fade
Yeah, he
because
caught it. Yeah, he caught a face. So I want you to think about that for this generation. Okay, Cody Rhodes that came back from AEW to WWE, had one of the best summers we done had in a while against Seth Rollins. Let's keep it at, I mean,
oh
that
yeah,
was fantastic, right? Then he gets injured.
yeah.
Beats the injury, wins the Royal Rumble, goes to WrestleMania to fight Roman Reigns, and the sucker loses. You talking about somebody like throwing that dude's shirts away? You probably have people outside burning that dude's belts, man. Nobody don't want that stuff no more.
Oh,
Do you agree, Brian?
I agree.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't.
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't see. There's no like. Look, he has to win, and if he doesn't win, and Roman Reigns keeps it, it's just like gonna kill it. I ain't gonna say it's gonna kill the tribal chief character, but the who else do they have ready at the cannon?
Mm,
It's just gonna be like who, like it's just to the point that he's beaten so many people that if he loses, if he keeps it, then he had no competition. Like
Yeah.
somebody else that we're gonna talk about later.
I mean, like
then what? He'll just pull a Brock and leave for like a whole year or something.
he just might, you know what I'm saying? He might and then you find yourself fighting the greatest champion, the greatest man to ever live. But we'll get to that a little bit later too.
But see, this is the thing. He needs to lose. He needs to lose because I'm over this. I told it to another person because he's never there. He doesn't defend his belts all the time. He's barely at the show. It's like that one kid who has like a toy and he don't want nobody to play with it, but he sit and puts it in the corner and nobody can touch it. That's Roman Reigns with the belt.
I feel you. I see where y'all coming from.
I mean, I agree with that though. I'm with you at 100% on that because I think that I think he also needs to lose it because Roman does need to just go and he needs to be seen as not the champion, and we need to see the madness of the tribal chief to reinvigorate that character because let's keep it. We've seen it, right? We've seen the paranoia of him like losing his family, losing the titles, right? You know, him losing the quote unquote island of relevancy, but he hasn't lost it. He found a way to keep it every single time. He loses to Cody Rhodes. That's a whole nother story because he got to keep the family together, and now he no longer has an island of relevancy. Now Cody has it, you know, and the madness that'll be in him, like chasing it again, will tear his whole family apart. That'll be more fun to watch than like, oh, he just won, and then. You know, then we back to square one with Jay and them, just like, God dang it, you know, like we can't leave now. The sucker got the belt, and that's we'll get to that one in a little bit too. So right now I got me and Brian are saying Cody Rhodes. Are you gonna stick Roman Reigns?
You gotta go for Bacon.
So.
Well, no. But yeah, no.
I'm about to say,
like I said, but I had already said that. Like
Oh, go ahead.
But yeah, I had already said. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted. How did I? Yeah, I did. That's what I said at first. Like I think Cody gonna win.
Okay.
But I wanted. But from a history standpoint,
now, so you say you want it, so I'm putting that down for Roman Reigns. All right, so it's 2-1. It's 2-1. You say you want is what we're dealing with right now. All right, you said Roman Reigns. All right, so Roman Reigns for you and Cody Rhodes for us. All right, so.